So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League and you know what we need. And maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight. And don't be down and don't be such a mess. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight. Don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
Oh no! Just came in, yeah. It's there! Against all the odds! Celebrations out on the pitch!
And yeah, it's white and green, and you know what I mean. And maybe the time is right for us to back our team. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League and you know what we need. But maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads out high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League and you know what we need. And maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads out high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight. And don't be down and don't be such a mess. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
Against all the odds. Celebrations out of the pitch.
So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
It's there! Against all the odds! Celebrations out on the pitch!
And yeah, it's white and green, and you know what I mean. And maybe the time is right for us to back our team. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads out high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League and you know what we need. And maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to
It's there against all the odds. Celebrations out on the pitch.
And yeah, it's white and green, you know what I mean. But maybe the time is right for us to back our team. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League and you know what we need. And maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight. And don't be down and don't be such a mess. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
Against all the odds. Celebrations out on the pitch.
So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
It's there against all the odds. Celebrations out on the pitch.
And yeah, it's white and green, you know what I mean. And maybe the time is right for us to back our team. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight. And don't be down and don't be such a mess. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
Against all the odds. Celebrations out on the pitch.
So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SDM Gas Stadium.
It's there! Against all the odds. Celebrations out on the pitch.
And yeah, it's white and green, you know what I mean. And maybe the time is right for us to back our team. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League and you know what we need. And maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown.
It's there! Against all the odds! Celebrations out on the pitch!
And yeah, it's white and green, you know what I mean. And maybe the time is right for us to back our team. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League and you know what we need. And maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got
Hello everyone and welcome to today's TNS TV live stream here at the SDM Glass Stadium between PENYBONT and the New Saints. PENYBONT will need just one more point to secure second here this afternoon. It will be a very difficult test against Craig Harrison's the New Saints, who have won every match in this calendar year in 2025. We'll run through to the team lineups in a moment, starting with the host PENYBONT. Go, just wait for the graphic to come up for PENYBONT for their lineup today. Okay, so we'll start with number 1 and goalkeeper Adam Prisbeck, number 2 Kai Ludvigsen, number 4 Gabriel Kirker, number 6 and captain Mal Davis, number 10 James Crowell, number 11 Lewis Ware, number 15, Joe Woodywis. Number 18, Owen Pritchard. Number 22, Karen Rafal. Number 24, Ben Morgan. And number 29, Clayton Green. And the substitutes for PENYBONT are as follows. Number 3, Kane Owen. Number 9, Owen Warlow. Number 12 and goalkeeper Michael Lewis. Number 14, Johan Phillips. Number 17, Jasper Jones. Number 31, Kean Watts. And number 53, Eduardo Brega. And now moving on to the same lineup for this afternoon's game. Starts from number 25 and goalkeeper Connor Roberts. Number 2, Josh Pask. Number 10 and captain Danny Redmond. Number 14, Dan Williams. Number 15, Omi Deote. Number 16, Harrison Mackay. Number 17, Jordan Williams. Number 19, Ben Clark. Number 21, Leo Smith. Number 23, Zach Clark. And number 28, Adam Wilson. Now moving on to the substitutes for the Saints. Starting with number 5, Ryan Astles. Number 8, Ryan Brubble. Number 18, Rory Holden. Number 20, Sean Bradley. Number 26, Louis Phillips. Number 30 and goalkeeper Jack Edwards. And finally, number 33, Nathan DeFaro. We're not far off kickoff here at the SDM Glass Stadium as Z Cars is playing over the top. And just waiting for the teams to come out. Looks like we got our mascots there for PENYBONT, just lining up. Waiting for the teams to come out now onto the pitch. Cloudy afternoon here at the SDM Glass Stadium. We'll see if the rain manages to stay away here this afternoon. Here we go. PENYBONT team coming out for this afternoon's game. Big game for PENYBONT, as mentioned earlier. One more point will secure Reese Griffiths' team second place in the league. Now we're just waiting. Here we go, doing the guard of honour here for the New Saints, who of course secured the Cumbria Premier title off the pitch just over a week ago after PENYBONT failed to defeat Cardiff Met. Craig Harrison's team will of course be looking to avenge the last time that the Saints visited here, losing 2-1 to PENYBONT. Here we go, here are the Saints coming out now, getting a guard of honour from PENYBONT. Well deserved. The 17th JD Cumbria Premier title this season for the New Saints. So here we go then, the Saints getting ready for this afternoon's game here at the SDM Glass Stadium. Hopefully we're in for another good encounter between the two teams. Like I mentioned, PENYBONT's only win against the New Saints was this season here at the SDM Glass Stadium on September the 20th on a Friday night in a 2-1 win. Following that match, New Saints had defeated PENYBONT twice, both coming at Parkhill Stadium. First one in Phase 1 in a 3-2 win, before the New Saints defeated PENYBONT 4-0 last month at Parkhill Stadium in the Championship Conference. Our referee for this afternoon's game is Tom Owen. First assistant is Lewis Edwards, second assistant is Jonathan B.B. Bryans, and the fourth official is Bryn Markham Jones. Right, here we go, we should be kicking off any time now. The coin toss has just taken place between the two captains, Danny Redmond and Mal Davis. He should be kicking off any moment now. Right. Quite a breezy afternoon here at the SDM Glass Stadium. And like I was mentioning before, hopefully we avoid the rain. It'll be Owen Pritchard that will have the honours to get this match underway here at the SDM Glass Stadium this afternoon. And Tom Owen's just about to blow his whistle to kick off the match. And we're off here at PENYBONT. A big kick there from goalkeeper Adam Prisbeck to the top of the pitch. Immediately goes out for a Saints throw. Danny Redmond having the throw on the far side to Ben Clark. Finds Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams once again with a long throw, trying to find Zach Clark. Zach Clark holding up the ball there for the New Saints. Intercepted by PENYBONT, who go long. Finding there Keon Rafael over the top. Keon Rafael looking to win it and have a shot. Intercepted though by Josh Pass. PENYBONT win the ball again. Lewis Ware. Joe Woodywis there with a long ball. No one found as Connor Roberts collects. 0-0 here early on at the SCM Glass Stadium. Like I was saying earlier, the New Saints will be looking to avenge a 2-1 defeat to PENYBONT earlier in the campaign here at the SCM Glass Stadium. PENYBONT for a while looked as though they could potentially be challenging the New Saints for this season's title. But in the second phase, the New Saints have run away with it after just being a point ahead after the first phase in the Championship Conference. The New Saints have won every match played. So we go back to the action. Connor Roberts with a long ball, trying to find Zach Clark, but intercepted by PENYBONT. Over the top play by PENYBONT to Keon Rafael, but Keon Rafael is caught offside there. 0-0 here at the SCM Glass Stadium early on into the third minute of the game. And the wind's definitely picking up here down in South Wales. You see how much this affects the goal kicks. Once again, the New Saints try to play a long over the top ball, but headed away by PENYBONT as Miles Davis runs the ball up the park. Unfortunately, from a PENYBONT point of view, unable to find anyone there as it goes out for a Saints throw. Just a bit of delay in play here as Connor Roberts kicks the ball to Danny Redmond to take the throw in. Danny Redmond finds Dan Williams. Redmond then with a long kick across the pitch to Leo Smith, former Wrexham man. Out wide to Adam Wilson, on loan from Bradford this season, in his second spell at the New Saints. Former Newcastle United player, Adam Wilson. It's out for a PENYBONT throw on this near side where I'm standing. Lewis Ware at the throw. Headed by Leo Smith. Back in the Saints' possession now. Ben Clark with the ball. Ben Clark to Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson looking to run with it, but intercepted once again by PENYBONT. Keon Rafael with the ball, but intercepted by Dan Williams to Ben Clark. Aramide Alte with the ball to Jordan Williams on the left side. Running down on the left side. Cross into the box. Finds Adam Wilson. Headed wide. It looked like it took a little bit of a neck off a PENYBONT defender, and it's now a corner ball for the New Saints. Adam Wilson taking this corner on the near side. So we'll see where this lands. Adam Wilson with the corner for the New Saints. Ball into the box. Headed away there by Miles Davis. Back in the Saints' possession though. Danny Redmond here outside of the box. Crossed back out to Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson will be looking to find that ball into the 18-yard area once again. Ben Clark to Dan Williams. Back out to Danny Redmond, captain. To Jordan Williams, a former Stockport County man. Into the box. Headed out by the PENYBONT defence. They're headed from Jordan Williams to Zach Clark. Zach Clark was in an offside position as PENYBONT will now have some time to regroup for this set piece, looking to get up the pitch. Adam Frisbeck with the kick here for PENYBONT, looking to gain some territory up the pitch. Into the 6th minute of the game here at the SDN Glass Stadium, 0-0. Like I mentioned earlier, PENYBONT only need 1 more point to secure 2nd place in the JD Cymru Premier this season. And if the New Saints do win the Welsh Cup in the last match of the season against Connors Key Nomads, PENYBONT will be in Europe, back in Europe again. Got to give a lot of credit to Rhys Griffiths' team this season for the hard work put in here at the SDN Glass Stadium. They've done a terrific job, and of course against Haverfordwest County on the 21st of March, that was a huge win away at Haverfordwest. And that looks like now with Haverfordwest 9 points adrift. 2nd place all looks to be secured for PENYBONT. Of course, the New Saints travel to Haverfordwest County on the last game of the season. Tony Pennick's team in 3rd place. Decent campaign for them. Back to the action here at the SDN Glass Stadium, and it's very much a game of tennis as it goes back into Leo Smith for a throw for the New Saints. Kicked away by PENYBONT, up to Karen Rafal. Headed by Harrison Mackay. Leo Smith though manages to regain possession for the New Saints, and as the ball goes back to Connor Roberts. Lewis Ware now with the ball for PENYBONT on this left hand side. Ball put back across to Lewis Ware. He'll look to find the cross. Intercepted well though by Dan Williams. Played across to Harrison Mackay. Long ball manages to regain by PENYBONT. Zach Clark kicks out as PENYBONT will have the throw here right by where I'm standing, by the centre circle in the middle of the park. Adam Wilson now with the ball intercepted. Jordan Williams though, here we go, back to Danny Redmond on the left side of the pitch to Ben Clark. Long ball across now to Leo Smith on this right hand side. Leo Smith will look to find a way out, tries to find Zach Clark, pushed in the back of apparently corner to Tom Owen. There's a free kick here for the New Saints just outside of the box. Be Leo Smith here taking the free kick, about 25 yards out. Leo Smith will be looking to pick out a Saints player in the box here to find that opener. Here we go. Free kick by Leo Smith. Finds Adam Wilson on the far side. Adam Wilson still with the ball. Back to Dan Williams. Former Swansea City player Dan Williams with the ball running forward to Adam Wilson on the left side. Danny Redmond now. Danny Redmond with a good ball in. Almost picked out Josh Pass. Ben Clark though manages to intercept. Ben Clark with a ball across, but the ball is collected by Adam Prisbeck there. Just coming up to 10 minutes played here at the SDN Glass Stadium. Still PENYBONT 0, the New Saints 0. It's like a decent crowd here at PENYBONT. It'll be interesting to see the attendance. Back to the action in the game. PENYBONT supporters were appealing for a foul there on James Kroll by Leo Smith. PENYBONT will feel a bit aggrieved then not to potentially get a foul from that play. But PENYBONT still have a possession here at the SDM Glass Stadium as Reeve Griffiths' team look to go forward. Josh Pask intercepts the ball here, looking to play up to Zach Clark, who's onside. Zach Clark running for on goal. Zach Clark, oh, wide. Former Carnarvon Town man hits wide there. A big chance for the New Saints to take the lead, but Clark manages to fail to hit the target on that attempt. Yeah, that was probably the best opportunity for the New Saints in the game so far, as that ball was played through to Zach Clark. You'd expect someone of his calibre, formerly of Carnarvon Town, who's getting in a lot of goals there. You'd think that he'd at least hit the target, but no, wide on that one. Adam Prisbeck not made to work on that instance. 0-0 here at the SDM Glass Stadium. In the 12th minute now of the game. Long goal kick led by Adam Prisbeck. Leo Smith now with the ball for the New Saints, looking to run up the pitch. Finds Adam Wilson. Harrison Mackay across the ball to Connor Roberts. To Josh Pask. Back to Harrison Mackay. Back over to Connor Roberts, who's put under pressure by the PENYBONT attack. High press here from PENYBONT. Saints looking to clear their lines. PENYBONT get possession back. Good tackle there by Adam Wilson to take it out of play. As PENYBONT will have the throw here. Be Joe Woodowis. Lewis Ware will be for the throw. Lewis Ware with the throw here, up the pitch. Another throw coming out now for PENYBONT on this near side to where I'm standing, by the dugouts. Be Lewis Ware with the throw, trying to find Karen Foul. Successfully finds a foul. But Leo Smith intercepts the ball, looking to get up the pitch once again. To Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson on this near side to the dugouts. Zach Clark, but Zach Clark is intercepted there by Gabriel Kirchhoff. PENYBONT now with possession on this near side to the dugouts, but Leo Smith intercepts once again to Dan Williams in the middle of the pitch. Josh Pascal with the ball to Harrison Mackay. Still 0-0 here at the SDN Glass Stadium. Into the 15th minute of the game. Josh Pascal with the ball, former Coventry City man. Back to Connor Roberts. Up the pitch to Jordan Williams. To Danny Redmond. Finds a long ball, looking to find the long ball, but intercepted by PENYBONT. Free kick, PENYBONT, as there's a foul on Kai Ludvigsen. Yeah, the big chance early on came for Zach Clark, who unfortunately couldn't hit the target, and that's the most notable chance of the game so far. And you feel from a Saints point of view that it should really be 1-0, but Zach Clark in that instance failed to hit the target one-on-one with Adam Prisbeck. PENYBONT now with a free kick up the pitch to Karen Rafal, who has a shot, but Connor Roberts manages to collect successfully. Yeah, Connor Roberts was looking to do a long kick here, by the looks of it. There we go, up the pitch. Finds Jordan Williams, who heads the ball on to Zach Clark. Zach Clark now loses possession, unfortunately, from a Saints point of view. PENYBONT play it back to Adam Prisbrick, who kicks up the pitch. PENYBONT still with possession here. Josh Parks goes in for a tackle, and it ends up being played back. The ball ends up going to Connor Roberts there, in the Saints goalkeeper. Connor Roberts once again with a long kick up the pitch. Tries to find Jordan Williams, who eventually gets the ball. Zach Clark now trying to win it. And it goes out for a Saints throw to Danny Redmond. Of course, Danny Redmond's dad, Steve Redmond, used to play for Manchester City. City not having the same success this season as they have in recent years. Back to the play here on the pitch, and it's PENYBONT who have possession. Out wide here to Miles Davis, the PENYBONT skipper. When of course we've had Wales C versus England C games. Speaking of Miles Davis, who's always regularly been picked for the Wales C team by Mark Jonah. He's a very familiar face to Welsh football followers. PENYBONT have done well to win a corner here up the pitch, and the chance here for the hosts. As it stands right now, it'll be enough for PENYBONT to secure second place. A point is all what's needed for Rhys Griffiths' team. And if the new Saints win the Welsh Cup against Connah's Quay Nomads, PENYBONT will be having a place in Europe. Ball put in by PENYBONT, cleared away by Jordan Williams. Another corner here for the hosts. Owen Pritchard, by the looks of it, taking the corner. Whipped in, headed away once again by Jordan Williams. Third successive corner coming up now for PENYBONT. We'll see if the same set-piece strategy is played, getting the ball straight in, or will it be a pass out to try and get it into the box. Getting a foul this time with a short pass out, trying a different strategy. PENYBONT getting a foul with the ball. Oh, intercepted there. Leo Smith looking to run up the pitch now. Leo Smith, the furthest man up the park for the Saints, looking for support. Tries to find his compatriot Zach Clark there. Zach Clark runs up the pitch and PENYBONT kick it out. Throw in for the Saints on the far side. Be Danny Redmond here taking this throw in. The Saints skipper. Danny Redmond looking to find the man. Finds Dan Williams. Intercepted though by PENYBONT. Still 0-0 here at the SDM Glass Stadium. Into the 20th minute of the game. Bit of a break of players. PENYBONT look to take the throw with Miles Davis on the far side. Big throw from Miles Davis, trying to find Cameron Fowler, who heads it on. Owen Pritchard now. Ooh. But the linesman on the far side gives an apparent handball, as now the Saints have possession once again. There's not been too much in it early doors here. Of course, the big chance was for Zach Clark. Notably, fairly early on in the match. One-on-one with Adam Prijbeck, but failed to hit the target. Imagine if Zach Clark's within goal once again, he'll be looking to convert successfully. The Saints now running up the pitch with Adam Wilson. Finds a cross. Oh, but kicked out by PENYBONT skipper Mal Davis. Leo Smith now taking the throw on this near side for the Saints. Replay coming onto your screens there of that cross into the box by Adam Wilson, but kicked out wide by Mal Davis. The Saints now with a corner. Adam Wilson, the deliverer here for the Saints. A man on loan from Bradford in his second stint with the new Saints, with a corner into the box here. Adam Wilson with the corner kick coming into the box. Palmed away by Adam Prijbeck as PENYBONT look to clear their lines. But the Saints regain here in the middle of the pitch through Danny Redmond to Ben Clark. Ben Clark out wide to Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson back to Harrison Mackay. Harrison Mackay into Dan Williams. Dan Williams with a long ball over the top to Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson looking to find the cross into the box. Adam Wilson gets past his man. Keeps going. Adam Wilson keeps going. But intercepted there by PENYBONT as they look to clear their lines once more. PENYBONT find counter foul, but intercepted by Dan Williams. Dan Williams there looking to gain possession for the Saints. Leo Smith now with the ball. Leo Smith to Danny Redmond. Back to Connor Roberts. PENYBONT playing a high press as they get up the pitch quickly. Connor Roberts to Harrison Mackay now. Harrison Mackay into Dan Williams. A foul there on Dan Williams by Clayton Green, as the Saints will look to regroup and get up the pitch once more. Still 0-0 here at the SDM Glass Stadium, now into the 23rd minute. Craig Harrison talking to Adam Wilson this near side, giving him advice on how to get into the PENYBONT defence and get the break, get through the deadlock here. Still 0-0. Yeah, PENYBONT have had a very good season in the JD Cymru Premier and look all but set to finish second. A point is what's needed, and they're going about their business like they could collect that point today. But the Saints continue to press here at the SDM Glass Stadium, looking to break the deadlock and go ahead. Adam Wilson now with the ball once again down this right hand side. Adam Wilson with a shot, saved by Adam Prijbeck. Well, a good save there by Adam Prijbeck to stop Adam Wilson. Halfway through the opening 45 now at the SDN Glass Stadium. Adam Prijbeck with a long ball over the top, but Leo Smith is there. Leo Smith kicks the ball up, finds Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson running it down. Ball goes out of play though for a PENYBONT throw. It was Joe Woodworth there on the pressure to Adam Wilson. That manages to get the ball out of play for a PENYBONT throw. Lewis Ware now with the throw on the halfway line. Down the pitch. Foul given in PENYBONT's favour by Tom Owen, the referee. PENYBONT now will be looking to get this ball into the 18-yard area and see if they can cause the Saints defence issues. It'll be Owen Pritchard with the free kick. looking to get this ball into the 18-yard area. Lewis Ware is also nearby Owen Pritchard. 2 hands up by Owen Pritchard. He gets the ball into the 18-yard area. Connor Roberts tries to collect. Bit of miscommunication there. Oh, and we have a head collision. Head collision there during that battle for the ball. Remy Alté there down for the Saints. Can't spot who the PENYBONT player is down from here. It is Remy Alté that's down for the new Saints. And you'd hope from a Saints perspective that Remy Alté can get up. The former Walsall man has done very well since signing for the new Saints early on in the campaign. And you'd think from all Saints fans' perspective that he'll be able to get up, all being well. Looking at Remy Alté's record in the Saints shirt, he has 9 goals from Phase 1 in the JD Premier. Another 4 goals moved into the Championship Conference. And overall, he's done extremely well. You look across the park there, a couple goals in the Welsh Cup, and the goal in the League Cup final, which of course won it for the new Saints against Aberystwyth Town early on the season at Latham Park there to win Saints' first piece of silverware this season. Quickly followed up not too long ago by the JD Cymru Premier, and that treble will be looked to have be won next month at Rodney Parade against Connah's Quay Nomads. 18 goals in all competitions for Remy Alté. He's now back up on the near side looking to be on the pitch. Still a break and play as PENYBONT have a man down there. Once again, the rain still managing to stay away here at PENYBONT. It was spitting a bit pre-match. Didn't look great for everyone here, but thankfully we've managed just to have a nice, well, decent weather, I'd say. As I was mentioning earlier, this is a huge game for PENYBONT here. One more point will secure them second place in the JD Cymru Premier. And that'll be Europa Conference League qualifying then in July. Rhys Griffiths has done an exceptional job here at PENYBONT. Of course, started when they were in the JD Cymru South. Now into the JD Cymru Premier, second place. And you think of the other teams around them who have European pedigree of late also, in the forms of Carnarvon Town, Bala Town, who have really struggled in Phase 2. Still down at the bottom there in 6th in the Championship Conference. Now looking across the other games in the JD Cymru Premier today, Bala Town 0, Cardiff Met 0, and also Haverfordwest County 0, Carnarvon Town 0. As play restarts here at the SDM Glass Stadium. The other game to mention in the Cymru Premier today, Britain Ferryland Sowell 0, Connah's Quay Nomads 0. As play gets back underway here at the SDM Glass Stadium, still 0-0 as we approach the half-hour mark. Both players who were involved in the head collision look to get back onto the pitch. Joe Woodywis and Remy Alté. There's now another Saints player back on the floor, Zach Clark. Looks like he's took a knock there. Physio Phil Davis has had his work cut out early on. Phil won't be needed to go onto the pitch this time though, as Zach Clark manages to get up. No here at the SDM Glass Stadium after half an hour played. Adam Prisbeck with a long kick up the pitch, trying to find a teammate. Intercepted though now by Leo Smith. Leo Smith looking to run it up. Foul there by Clayton Green on Leo Smith, as the Saints will look to continue to get up the pitch and break the deadlock. It's like Leo took a bit of a knock there. Now Josh Pasker's down. Looks like his knee. Josh Pasker's knee there that's hurt as he's down on the ground. He gets brought up by Danny Redmond as Josh Pass looks to continue. Probably be a fair bit of stoppage time here at the SDM Glass Stadium with all the breaks of play that we've had in this first half. We're over the top now by the new Saints. Jordan Williams looking to run onto it, but cleared away there by Kai Ludvigsen. PENYBONT now coming up the pitch. PENYBONT have a kick up the pitch, but the ball goes out for a goal kick, and Connor Roberts will take his time here with this goal kick. Josh Pass taking the kick, actually plays it short to Connor Roberts. Connor Roberts now with a long ball up the pitch, headed by a PENYBONT player. Cameron Fowl manages to win it for PENYBONT, but it's back in the hands of Connor Roberts once again. No here at the SDM Glass Stadium, now into the 33rd minute of the game. Connor Roberts with a kick up the pitch. Exchange of headers in the middle of the pitch, and the ball once again goes back to Connor Roberts, who'll take a goal kick. Not been much action of late, but the break's in play. Connor Roberts now with a long ball up the pitch once again. Ben Clark in the middle of the pitch, pass it on, finds Adam Wilson successfully. Adam Wilson fouled in the middle of the pitch there by Joe Woodowis. Dan Williams now with a short play, but the match is stopped once again for another break in play. Looks like a PENYBONT player down here. And there's going to be a lot of added on time here, you'd suspect, at the SDM Glass Stadium. Be interesting to see how many minutes Bryn Markham Jones adds on. Yeah, substitute here for PENYBONT coming up. It'll be Joe Widdiwis coming off and Owain Warlow coming on for PENYBONT. Yeah, here we go, PENYBONT substitute. And as we suspected, Joe Widdiwis coming off and Owain Warlow coming on. Number 9 for PENYBONT. In the 35th minute of the game. Round of applause here for Joe Widdiwis as he comes off the pitch, being replaced by Owain Warlow. .35 minutes played at the SDM Glass Stadium. Still no other goals in the Cymru Premier today. Still no goals at all in the Cymru Premier today. In last night's action in the Cymru Premier playoff conference, Barrytown United defeated Newtown 2-1. Puts Newtown really on the back foot now, trying to stay up in the Cymru Premier. And in the other game, already relegated, Aberystwyth Town lost at home at Park Avenue against Flint Town United 2-1. Flint Town United now safe for next season in the Cymru Premier. A good campaign by Lee Fowler. And Newtown really are up against it as it stands. Britain Ferry Lansdowne will go 4 points clear of Newtown in the JD Cymru Premier playoff conference. With only 2 matches to play, and Newtown will have to win both their remaining matches, as Britain Ferry Lansdowne have a superior goal difference. Back to the play here at the SCM Glass Stadium as PENYBONT are up the pitch. But Jordan Williams manages to regain possession for the New Saints to Zach Clark. Now onto the right side. Play really going quickly here for the New Saints. Leo Smith plays the ball up the pitch, trying to find Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson. Substitute though, Owen Warlow manages to get the ball away as PENYBONT play a ball over the top to Keon Rafal. Plays really spread up now at the SCM Glass Stadium as both sides push for the goal. Mal Davis now with the ball, plays it back. There's PENYBONT to the spot of possession now. The ball's put back now to Adam Prisbeck. Long kick up the pitch. Finds Keon Rafal, but Daniel Edmond intercepts. Wow. Back to Connor Roberts now. The New Saints goalkeeper, who also there's a lot of academy coaching at Parkhill Stadium. The New Saints managed to meet David De Gea this season, Connor Roberts, when the New Saints played Fiorentina. David De Gea didn't actually play in that match in the UEFA Conference League phase. They used Connor Roberts waiting in the corridor post-match and managed to have a picture with David De Gea, and I'm sure that's a memory that Connor Roberts will cherish for the rest of his life. PENYBONT now at the throw here on the dugout side of the pitch, trying to find Keon Rafal once again. Lewis Ware now passes back to Owen Warlow. It's not often you see a number 9 playing in that left back position. Pitch. The New Saints now with possession once again. Harrison Maguire. That's Aramide Otte. Leo Smith. Harrison Maguire. Unsuccessful pass though, as Lewis Ware now will take the throw for PENYBONT. As we're now into the 39th minute of the match. I suspect there'll be quite a bit of play though still to go in this opening 45, with the amount of breaks of injuries that we've had. PENYBONT with a throw on the near side. Lewis Ware with a throw to Keon Rafal. Finds James Kroll, who tries to get it back in to Keon Rafal. Connor Roberts now with the ball manages to get it. There's we're now into the 40th minute. Long kick up the pitch by Connor Roberts to Zach Clark. Zach Clark touches it down. Out wide now to Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson will look to find the cross into the box, but a fine tackle there by Ben Morgan. Leo Smith now with the ball for the New Saints. Leo Smith runs with it. Out wide to Dan Williams. Dan Williams out wide now to Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson with a cross into the box. Tries to find Jordan Williams, who almost headers it on, but it goes out for a goal kick. That will be taken by Adam Prisbeck, the PENYBONT goalkeeper. 5 minutes of normal time to go here in the opening 45 at the SCN Glass Stadium. Still 0-0. Adam Frisbeck now looking to take a long goal kick up the park, trying to find one of his teammates. Ends up going out for a Saints throw. That'll be taken by Danny Redmond, the Saints skipper. Danny Redmond up the pitch, trying to find Zach Clark, but Ben Morgan's there to kick it out. Quick throw though by Jordan Williams up the pitch, on the left side, opposite to where we're standing. Another Saints throw coming up. Will the new Saints find a deadlock before half time? Find that opening goal and break the deadlock. Danny Redmond with a short throw to Jordan Williams. PENYBONT skipper though, Miles Davis, is there to kick it out. And now it'll be Leo Smith with the corner for the new Saints. Former Carnarvon Town and Wrexham man with this corner go into the box. Here we go then, Leo Smith. Just waiting for Miles Davis to do his laces by the looks of it. And Lewis Ware they're doing his laces. Leo Smith now will play a ball into the box. Short. Sort of a bit of a back and two there in the box between Kai Ludvigsen and Armide Otto. Not much made of it as the play continues and the Saints have possession. Another ball played up to the top by Dan Williams to Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson's been busy here on this right hand side, trying to do everything to break the deadlock. Ball into the box. Successfully captured though by Adam Frisbeck, as it's still 0-0 here at the SDN Glass Stadium, and we're not far from seeing how many minutes that Bryn Markham Jones, the fourth official, will be adding on. There's 2 minutes of normal time still to come. Josh Pask with a fine header there up the pitch. PENYBONT tried to kick it back towards the Saints defence. Zach Clark now with the ball. Zach Clark intercepted though by PENYBONT. PENYBONT now with Karen foul. Pass across from Miles Davis to Owen Warlow, the substitute. Owen Warlow going up the pitch for PENYBONT. Ball's put back to Owen Warlow. Played at the top by Clayton Green on his left hand side, but it goes out for a Saints goal kick. Be a long goal kick here by Connor Roberts. Trying to find the front line. 4 in a row here of Saints players: Jordan Williams, Armide Otto, Zach Clark and Adam Wilson. Here we go, Connor Roberts up the pitch. The wind's really taking effect with that ball there as it goes out for a PENYBONT throw. Owen Warlow plays a throw to Karen Fowl. Goes off Karen Fowl for a Saints throw though. All across the box. Connor Roberts finds Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams smacks it right at Armide Otto there as PENYBONT get possession back. Long ball over the top by PENYBONT. 2 minutes of added on time have been indicated by Bryn Markham Jones here at the SDN Glass Stadium. 2 minutes remain of this first half now. To be honest, apart from the Zach Clark opportunity early on in this half, there hasn't really been too much to talk about. PENYBONT defended very well, as it remains goalless here between the top two in the JD Cymru Premier. The wind's really taking effect now, as you see when the ball goes up, just stays in the air. Leo Smith now plays the ball to Jordan Williams on the left side. Jordan Williams on the left, crosses it in. Out for a goal kick. Yeah, you feel that the wind has definitely killed a lot of the play in this first half. It's led to not many chances at all. Adam Prisbeck then with this goal kick up the pitch. Ends up landing to Leo Smith. Leo Smith to Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson looked to run up the pitch, and it goes out for a Saints throw. And Tom Owen blows the whistle as it's half time here at the SDM Glass Stadium. PENYBONT 0, the new Saints 0. As it stands right now, this will be enough for PENYBONT to secure that second place in the JD Cymru Premier and be in Europe. If of course the new Saints beat Connors Key Nomads in the Welsh Cup final next month. But there we go. Here at the SDM Glass Stadium it is. The new Saints 0. PENYBONT 0. We'll be back in a bit. Thank you.
It's there! Against all the odds! Celebrations out on the pitch!
And yeah, it's white and green, you know what I mean. And maybe the time is right for us to back our team. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League and you know what we need. And maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight. And don't be down and don't be such a mess. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
Against all the odds. Celebrations out of the pitch.
So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
It's there! Against all the odds! Celebrations out on the pitch!
And yeah, it's white and green, you know what I mean. And maybe the time is right for us to back our team. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League and you know what we need. And maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight. And don't be down and don't be such a mess. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
Against all the odds! Celebrations out on the pitch!
So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
It's there! Against all the odds! Celebrations out on the pitch!
So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League, and you know what we need. And maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight. And don't be down and don't be such a mess. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
Against all the odds. Celebrations out on the pitch.
So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
It's there! Against all the odds! Celebrations out on the pitch!
And yeah, it's white and green, and you know what I mean. And maybe the time is right for us to back our team. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out loud, heads held high and they stand so proud. And when the bells all ring and the boys all sing for the lads as they take the crown. So don't be down and don't be in distress. We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight, tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League, and you know what we need. And maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go. And when our future comes to pass, you know we've got the strength to last. And when the old boys shout out.
schools. Just a polite reminder, please, that during the game, no football is allowed to be played inside the stadium in case ball enters the field of play. So your cooperation will be most appreciated. Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome back to the SDM Glass Stadium as Tom Owen's about to get the game underway for the second 45 here. And Zach Clark makes the first pass of the second half. Let's see if we get any goals. A long ball played over the top to Jordan Williams, but it goes out for a goal kick. Just having a look at the other games in the JD Cymru Premier today, and there's no other goals. Haverfordwest County 0, Carnarvon Town 0, Bretton Ferry Lansdowne 0, Connors Key Nomads 0, and Bala Town 0, Cardiff Met 0. A goalless day so far in the JD Cymru Premier. Let's see if it brightens up as time goes on in the second halves around Wales. Of course, last night in the JD Cymru Premier playoff conference, Barrytown United defeated Newtown 2-1. It looks bleak for the Robins now. They'll have to win their remaining 2 matches and hope Bretton Ferry Lansdowne don't get another win. And Aberystwyth Town, already relegated Aberystwyth Town, lost 2-1 to Flint Town United at Park Avenue. That's making sure that Flint Town United will be in the JD Cymru Premier once again next season. Back to the SDM Glass Stadium here. PENYBONT skipper Miles Davis will take a throw on this near side, trying to play up to Karen Fowl. Josh Pass though manages to intercept to Jordan Williams. A long ball over to Zach Clark, but PENYBONT managed to regain possession. Another long ball played by PENYBONT down to this right hand side on the near side where we are in the by the dugouts here. PENYBONT looking to get the opener in this match, but the flag goes up for offside. Connor Oates will take a long goal kick, trying to find Jordan Williams, who chests it down. But no one runs onto it as it goes out for a PENYBONT goal kick. It'll be Adam Prisbeck who will take this. Adam Prisbeck with a long kick, coming towards the halfway line. Mal Davis manages to gather the ball. Through ball to Karen Fowl. Karen Fowl looked to cross us in, trying to find Lewis Ware there, number 11. But Leo Smith hassles to stop the cross. Ball was played in there by Lewis Ware, but Connor Roach has managed to gather. 0-0 here at the SCM Glass Stadium, now in the 49th minute. Connor Roberts with a long kick up the pitch. That'll go to the opposite goalkeeper, Adam Prisbeck. Adam Prisbeck now with a kick for PENYBONT. Ends up going to Adam Wilson. PENYBONT though win the ball back. Adam Wilson pressuring around. Substitute Owen Warlow on the far side. Ball's in back the possession of the New Saints. Harrison Mackay. Long kick over the top. Zach Clark looking to run onto it. Zach Clark now pressurising Ben Morgan. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Goal kick now for PENYBONT. We're taken by Adam Prisbeck. PENYBONT doing all that they need to do to secure second place today. A point will do it for Reece Griffiths' team. And of course, as I've mentioned already, if the New Saints defeat Connah's Quay Nomads in the Welsh Cup final next month at Rodney Parade, that second spot will be a European spot for PENYBONT, and that'll get them into the Europa League Conference qualifying. Back to the action, and Jordan Williams has a long throw up the pitch, which is headed out by PENYBONT. Jordan Williams will take another throw here. That goes to Danny Wedwin. Back to Josh Pask. To Connor Roberts. Finds Harrison Mackay. Harrison Mackay to Adam Wilson. No successful pass though, but the ball is won back. Kicked out though, and it will be a PENYBONT throw on the far side. Kyle Rafano with the ball. Saints intercept. Remiote looking to run onto it. The former Walsall man. PENYBONT kick it up. And the ball is won by Lewis Ware. But no one there for PENYBONT. Big kick over the top by Leo Smith. Finds Jordan Williams. But again, ball is intercepted. PENYBONT will look to clear their lines. Dan Williams now, former Swansea City man, to Danny Redmond here on this left side of the pitch. Dan Williams with an over the top ball. Dan Williams now with the ball once again in the middle of the pitch. Out wide to Adam Wilson. Down to the centre to Leo Smith. Out wide to Adam Wilson. Adam Wilson will look to run with this and put the cross into the box. Finds Zach Clark. Zach Clark will look to turn and shoot. Ben Morgan though utilises the shot and just to neutralise the shot. And Adam Prisbeck collects. We've had the first goal today in the JD Cymru Premier, and Haverfordwest County now lead Carnarvon Town 1-0. Benaman there in the 52nd minute for Haverfordwest County. The wind's picked up here at the SCM Glass Stadium once more, and you can see the PENYBONT flags moving on the far side there on the bomb bank. Still goalless. Oh, Carnarvon Town have had a quick equaliser at Haverford County. Louis Lloyd with a penalty. 1-1 now at Haverford County. Carnarvon Town, another side that have done well this season. Back to the action here at PENYBONT, and a ball put into the box by the hosts. Oh, a shot there by the PENYBONT number 4, Gabriel Kirchhoff. That is deflected wide, as the host now will have a corner. Owen Pritchard there now with a corner for PENYBONT. Ball put into the box. Shouts for a penalty. Nothing given though as we go on. A foul there in the Saints' favour as Remy Olte is brought down. Connor Roberts now with a long kick up the top, trying to find Zach Clark. And no one found as Adam Frisbeck collects and throws it out to substitute Aaron Warlow. Still 0-0 here at the SCM Glass Stadium. A warm welcome to Mike Harris, who will be listening on, our chairman of the New Saints. Probably looking forward to another European campaign this summer. Champions League qualifying started in July. Welsh Cup final also to look forward to next month at Rodney Parade against Conisky Nomads, a rematch of the Welsh Cup final from last season that Conisky Nomads won. The New Saints will be looking to win back the Welsh Cup, the JD Welsh Cup at Rodney Parade and complete a treble. If you go off statistics, it would probably be the greatest season in the Saints' history, reaching the league phase or group phase of Europe for the first time, and a Welsh Cup could soon be to follow next month to complete a treble. Still 0-0 here at the SDM Glass Stadium. Reece Griffiths still complaining to the fourth official, Bryn Markham Jones, on this dugout side about the potential penalty. Nothing was given though by Tom Owen as we play on. Adam Wilson now with the ball for the New Saints, looking to run through. Remy Olte to Adam Wilson, intercepted though by PENYBONT, who kick it up the pitch. Ball goes out though for a Saints throw. Approaching the hour mark now here at PENYBONT. Still 0-0. Will we get a goal here at the SCM Glass Stadium? Josh Parks now with the ball. It's Danny Redmond. Ball's put out and it'll be a Saints throw. Jordan Williams now with a long throw into the box. Finds Ben Clark, who has a shot at goal. But Adam Prisbeck is there to stop the effort. Ben Clark, an academy graduate. The new Saints used to, of course, go to Osprey School. And has made his way now into the starting lineup numerous occasions for the new Saints. The rain's starting to tip down now here at PENYBONT. Pressure there by Zach Clark and Adam Prisbeck, and it goes out for a Saints throw on the far side. Dan Williams for the throw to Leo Smith. Play the cross to Danny Redmond. Out to Jordan Williams. Back to Ben Clark. Jordan Williams now. Across to Leo Smith. Leo Smith will have a shot from distance. Oh! And a very good effort there by Leo Smith. Just goes off the crossbar. We'll have a replay here of the Leo Smith effort from distance. A good attempt there by Saints' number 21, the former Carnarvon Town and Wrexham man. It goes from about 30 yards out there, 35 yards out, and goes off the crossbar, out for a goal kick. But a very good effort there by Leo Smith, testing Adam Prisbeck in the PENYBONT net. Looks like we're going to have a triple Saints substitute coming up soon. Ryan Astles, Rory Holden, and Ryan Brubble, by the looks of it, look to come onto the pitch. PENYBONT now on the attack. PENYBONT have a shot through Clayton Green. The shot is blocked there. There's a Saints now play up the pitch. KMFL playing it up the pitch. PENYBONT with a shot from range. Goes over though. Here we go then. Triple substitution for the new Saints. Ryan Astles, Rory Holden, and Ryan Bowles set to come on. First substitute. Coming off the pitch, Aramide Otte. Coming on is Ryan Brubble for Aramide Otte. Ben Clark also coming off the pitch. Set to be replaced by Ryan Brubble. There we go. Ben Clark coming on for Ryan Brubble. Ben Clark coming off, sorry. Ryan Ball coming on. And the third substitute, Ryan Astles coming on for Adam Wilson. Yeah. And a big welcome back to Ryan Astles onto the pitch. He's making his first appearance for the Saints for the first team since you have to go back to 16th of December in 2023 when Ryan Astles on that day suffered an injury. It was funnily enough against PENYBONT on that day, 3-0 win for the new Saints on the 16th of December 2023 against PENYBONT. Ryan Astles unfortunate to come off in the 23rd minute, but comes back onto the pitch for the first team today. So a warm welcome back to Ryan Astles. Still goalless here at the SDM Glass Stadium after 64 minutes played now.
Number 18, Logan. Number 5, Brian Hackle. And number 8, Brian Roberts.
Just confirmation of that triple substitute over the PA here at PENYBONT. As PENYBONT go on the attack. Cleared away though. Yeah, confirmation of that triple substitute. Amy Dialte off, Ryan Bubble on, Ben Clark off, Ryan Assels on, and Adam Wilson off, Rory Holden on. Craig Harrison making 3 changes there as the Saints look to break the deadlock here in South Wales. Another roundup of the other games taking place in the JD Premier today. Still Ballatown 0, Cardiff Met University 0, Haverfordwest County 1, Carnarvon Town 1, and Britain Ferryland Sal 0, Connors Key Nomads 0. Britain Ferryland Sal there in the playoff conference looking to stay up after getting promoted in the Cymru South back from last season. As it stands, Britain Ferryland Sal will go 4 points clear of Newtown with 2 matches to go in the Cymru Premier. Newtown will have to win their last 2 games as Britain Ferryland Sal have a superior goal difference by 10 over the Robins. Back to the action here at the SCM Glass Stadium as the New Saints look to get a goal. Harrison Mackay now with the ball. Put out though by Lewis Ware. Leo Smith now with the ball. On ball over the top to Zach Clark. The 2 former Carnarvon Town players look to combine. Adam Prisbeck manages to collect the ball once again. Ball put through there. Out wide by PENYBONT to James Kroll. Will look to find the cross. And the ball now goes out for a corner to the hosts. Rhys Griffiths' team doing all they need to do at the moment to secure 2nd place in the Cymru Premier. Be Owen Pritchard with the corner. Interesting to see if he plays it short to Lewis Ware or if it goes straight in. Owen Pritchard and with the corner into the box. Heads of the way by the New Saints. Oh, an attempt at goal by PENYBONT, but blocked away. Kai Ludvigsen with a long ball over the top. The flag goes up for offside. I'll give the New Saints a chance to regroup their lines here and get up the pitch. Not been the most entertaining encounter, safe to say, today at the SGN Glass Stadium. Ryan Assels now with the ball. Plays it to Dan Williams. Back to Connor Roberts. Just over 20 minutes to play here in South Wales. Dan Williams now with a pass through to Ryan Bowell. Ryan Bowell tries to find Zach Clark. PENYBONT intercept the ball once more. Lewis Ware now with the ball for PENYBONT. played back there to Iron Warlow. Iron Warlow tries to play it to Lewis Ware, but the New Saints intercept and the long throw goes up, an attempt to go to Zach Clark. That ends up finding Ryan Brubble, the former Middlesbrough man, out wide to Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams will ball into the box, bad in Frisbeck collects. The only game in the Cymru Premier to have goals today is in West Wales at the Oggy Bridge Meadow Stadium, where it is Haverford County 1, Carnarvon Town 1. Still in all the other matches in the Cymru Premier today, and the other 3 matches, including the one here at the SDM Glass Stadium, it is goalless. Owen Pritchard now with the ball for PENYBONT. Dan Williams trying to intercept. The PENYBONT regain possession. Clayton Green with a ball there over the top to Lewis Ware. Lewis Ware with a ball into the box. Oh, Danny Redmond there with a good block, and the New Saints will look to get up the pitch here with Rory Holden on the ball. Out wide to Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams on the left here, on the near side of the dugout. To Rory Holden. Back in the middle to Danny Redmond. Across to Harrison Maguire. In the middle to Dan Williams. Rory Holden now. Rory Holden will ball into the box, looking to find Zach Clark. But nothing as the ball goes out for a goal kick there. Player down here for PENYBONT. And it looks like Owen Warlow, the substitute, funnily enough, that came on in the first half, is down for PENYBONT. And there's been a big goal, as I speak there, in the playoff conference of Britain Ferryland South, go 1-0 up against Connors Key Nomads. As it stands, that will pretty much be enough for Britain Ferryland South to secure their place in the Cymru Premier next season if they stay 1-0 ahead of Connors Key Nomads. Of course, got a superior goal difference over Newtown, who are 6 points behind them. So it stands right now in the playoff conference. In the bottom 6, Britain Ferryland South 1-0 against Connors Key Nomads, and that'll pretty much secure their place in the Cymru Premier next season and send the Robins down, Newtown down, for the first time in their history from the top flight of Welsh football. Huge goal there for Britain Ferryland South. Luke Bowen there against Connors Key Nomads at Old Road Welfare Ground. Adam Frisbeck will take the goal kick here for PENYBONT. PENYBONT managing to win it back. A long ball played over the top to James Kroll, who looked over a shot on goal. And PENYBONT score. Whoa. It's a huge goal for PENYBONT. Huge goal for PENYBONT. Scored there by James Kroll. Huge goal for PENYBONT. And you have a replay there of the goal scored by James Kroll right into the top corner. And the substitute now coming for PENYBONT. And it will be the substitute who came on in the first half for PENYBONT, Owen Warlow, that's going to come off the pitch. So you're replaced by number 14, Johan Phillips. All the work now to do for the New Saints here down in South Wales at the SDM Glass Stadium. 74th minute here at PENYBONT. It is the hosts that lead 1-0. Owen Waller, who came onto the pitch in the first half, coming off, being replaced by number 14, Johan Phillips. Zach Clark then getting the Saints back underway. 1-0 down here at the SCN Glass Stadium.
Left shoulder bend. No left shoulder bend. Delay. Side. Hand inside.
James Kroll now coming back up the pitch for PENYBONT. James Kroll across the box, and it's almost 2 for the hosts. Johan Phillips, the substitute who's just come onto the pitch, they're almost getting on the end of it. A good ball there across the box by James Kroll, trying to find Johan Phillips, but not being able to connect there as it remains 1-0 to PENYBONT. 15 minutes to play here at the SDM Glass Stadium. There's a big chance there for PENYBONT to make it 2-0. James Kroll across the box to Johan Phillips, but failing to connect. It's James Kroll then that separates the two teams here at the SDM Glass Stadium, as the new Saints are about to make a change. It is Sean Bradley that's about to come on, another former Carnarvon Town player, and of course the Cymru Premier Player of the Season from last season. And it is Sean Bradley that will come on for Danny Redmond, who's limping off the pitch. Sean Bradley, number 20, coming on for number 10, Danny Redmond. And here we go, Sean Bradley entering the field of play. Ryan Astles will kick up the pitch, trying to find Zach Clark, but Ben Morgan wins the ball. James Kroll now leaves the ball, go out of play for a Saints throw. PENYBONT number 10 didn't chase that one down. Ryan Astles will on throughout the pitch. Ball goes out for a Saints throw. The new Saints will have a lot of work to do here if they are to maintain a 100% winning record in 2025. Of course, as mentioned at the start of the game, it was PENYBONT that won here in Phase 1, 2-1. A huge win on a Friday night here at PENYBONT for the hosts. But since then, the new Saints have really managed to gather it together with pace and create what has ended up being a big margin at the top, and ended up managing to retain the JD Cymru Premier and the 17th JD Cymru Premier title. I'm sure though, even though the title is won, Craig Harrison will be desperate for another win here today. All to do now though, with just over 10 minutes to play here at PENYBONT. It'll be Miles Davis that will take the throw here on the near side for PENYBONT. Harrison Maguire now with the ball. A long ball over the top to Sean Bradley. Rory Holden now. Out wide to Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley looks to cut in. Intercepted though by PENYBONT. Leo Smith with a header. Finds Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley to Ryan Brobble. Dan Williams now. Out wide, John Williams. Ryan Brobble into Leo Smith. Cleared away there by Lewis Ware for the hosts. Dan Williams to Ryan Astles. Ryan Brobble now with the ball. Out wide, Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams will cross into the box. Headed out for a corner. The New Saints will look to push for an equaliser as the big men enter the box here. It's two centre halves, Ryan Astles and Josh Pask. And then Saints corner. That'll be taken by Ryan Brobble. In the 81st minute of the game. Ryan Brobble puts the ball into the box. Goes out low for a goal kick. So it remains 1-0 to the hosts. 9 minutes to go of normal time. Here at the SCM Glass Stadium. Adam Fishreck here with a goal kick for PENYBONT. Goes up the pitch. Harrison Maguire manages to win it back for the New Saints. Ryan Brobble now with the ball. Oh, that was a proper hit to the face there as Owen Pritchard goes down. The breaking play here is Owen Pritchard is on the floor for PENYBONT. Have another look at the latest scores across the Cymru Premier today. It's Ballytown 0, Cardiff Met University 0, although Dan Malone has had a second booking for Ballytown as the Lakesiders are down to 10 men there at Maesteged. Haverford County 1, Carnarvon Town 1. And the other match that's taking place in the looking at the playoff conference now. Bretton Ferry Lansdowne 1, Connors Key Nomads 0. That score for Bretton Ferry Lansdowne as it stands, that will assure that Bretton Ferry will be in the Cymru Premier next season with a very good goal difference over Newtown. That will be 6 points ahead of the Robins with 2 matches to play. And that will mean that both Newtown and Aberystwyth Town, the only teams to be feature in every season of the JD Cymru Premier, will be set to be relegated to the second tier for the first time in their history. Now actually mean that it will be the New Saints will be the longest serving club then in the JD Cymru Premier if Newtown do get relegated along with Aberystwyth Town. Seven minutes of play here at the SCM Glass Stadium. Offside, PENYBONT. Be a quick set piece taken by the New Saints. Back to Connor Roberts now. Out wide to Ryan Astles. To Harrison Maguire. Rory Holden. Back to Harrison Maguire. Connor Roberts. Out wide to Ryan Astles. To Josh Pask. Josh Pask will run with it up the pitch. To Dan Williams. Across to Harrison Mackay. Leo Smith now. Back to Harrison Mackay. Across to Ryan Brubble. He touches it down. Ryan Brubble now with the ball. To Dan Williams, the former Swansea City man. To Rory Holden. Rory Holden out wide to Jordan Williams. Back into Rory Holden. To Josh Pask. Josh Pask will run with it. Back to Rory Holden. Now with Ryan Brubble. As the New Saints look to get an equaliser. A ball there by Ryan Brubble, though intercepted by PENYBONT, who go up the pitch. Just over 5 minutes of play of normal time here at the SDM Glass Stadium now. So to shoot Johan Phillips there with the ball on the near side, back to Lewis Ware. Intercepted though by the New Saints. Rory Holden now with the ball. To Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams back to Ryan Astles. Rory Holden. A long ball to Leo Smith. Leo Smith now running with the ball. Leo Smith runs into the box. A goal kick though now for PENYBONT as he's marshalled out of play, Leo Smith. Just under 5 minutes now to play of normal time. Can the New Saints potentially get an equaliser? Time is against 17-time JD Premier Champions, but you certainly wouldn't back against them. Johan Phillips now with the ball for PENYBONT. Dan Williams intercepts. Ball goes out for a Saints throw. Inwards to Rory Holden. Rory Holden now with the ball. To Harrison Mackay. Harrison Mackay into Dan Williams. Ryan Brubble, who has the captain armband down, but Danny Redmond's off. It's out wide with Jordan Williams, who puts it into the box. Out low for a goal kick for PENYBONT. Can the New Saints get an equaliser? Well, the ball is into the PENYBONT net, but unfortunately not in live play, unfortunately. Adam Prisbeck now with a goal kick for the hosts. Finds James Kroll, PENYBONT's goal scorer. It's a very good goal today by James Kroll for the hosts. Unfortunately hasn't gone the Saints' way this afternoon. Dan Williams now with the ball. A long ball over the top. Looks to find Sean Bradley. Sean Bradley now with the ball. Back to Ryan Brubble. Come on then. Ryan Brubble now with the ball. Cam Raffle Ox Ryan Brubble as the ball goes out for a goal kick. And 2 minutes of play. Looks like there'll be 4 additional minutes. I've heard there'll be 4 additional minutes coming up, indicated by Bryn Markham Jones there. Adam Prisbeck then with a goal kick once again. Headed on up towards the PENYBONT defence by Dan Williams. PENYBONT win the ball back. And it comes off Harrison Mackay there for a PENYBONT throw. 1 minute to go of normal time, and it looks like we'll have 4 minutes of additional time here at the SCM Glass Stadium for the Saints to try and get a goal back. One 0 then to PENYBONT here at the SCM Glass Stadium. As we enter added on time here, confirmed by Bryn Markham Jones, that there will be 4 added on minutes.
4 minutes added time. 4 minutes.
Unfortunately, it hasn't gone the Saints' way this afternoon here at the SCM Glass Stadium, as PENYBONT are on the verge of claiming a 1-0 win. Adam Prisbeck taking his time on the ball. To Jordan Williams. Jordan Williams. Roy Holden. Jordan Williams with the head. Dan Williams to Harrison Mackay to Roy Holden. A long kick up the pitch by PENYBONT. Battle in the area that Josh Pass wins. Leo Smith, Dan Williams. Dan Williams out wide to Harrison Mackay. Dan Williams now back with the ball. Saints looking to find the late equaliser here at the SCM Glass Stadium. Ryan Astles to Ryan Rubble. Ryan Rubble across to Harrison Mackay. Harrison Mackay will ball into the box. Oh, it's a goal kick. Goal kick for the hosts. Unfortunately, it's not gone the Saints' way today here in South Wales, and I'm sure Adam Prisbeck will take his time on this goal kick. Two minutes to play of the 4. Long kick there by Adam Prisbeck. Ends up with Jordan Williams, who kicks at Miles Davis. Dan Williams now manages to get the ball back. Roy Holden there. But Clayton Green shoves Roy Holden off the ball. Back with Roy Holden now. Last chance saloon for the Saints to find an equaliser. Sean Bradley to Dan Williams. Dan Williams back to Ryan Astles. This is it now, really. Just over a minute to go of the 4. Ryan Rubble now with the ball. Ryan Rubble. Out of the pitch by PENYBONT. PENYBONT by James Kroll there, the goal scorer. One minute to play. Ryan Astles to Roy Holden. Sorry, to Ryan Rubble. Back to Ryan Rubble. Ryan Astles tackle there. Back up on his feet now, thankfully. Leo Smith to Harrison Mackay. To Sean Bradley on the right side. Sean Bradley still with the ball. Ball into the box by Ryan Rubble. Ends up with Jordan Williams. 20 seconds left of the 4 minutes added on. Long throw in by Jordan Williams. Cleared away there by the host, PENYBONT. Finds Leo Smith. Leo Smith to Dan Williams. Dan Williams with a ball into the box. Oh. Nothing given there by Tom Owen as play comes on. And that's full time here at the SDM Glass Stadium as it finishes PENYBONT 1, the New Saints 0. And with that result, PENYBONT secure second place in the JD Cymru Premier. And that ends the New Saints' run of wins in 2025 and the first defeat of the calendar year. So there we go. It finished here at the SDM Glass Stadium. PENYBONT 1, the New Saints 0. You'll see on your screen there the replays from the game, and it was James Kroll's goal that separated both teams in the game. There was a couple of opportunities for the New Saints in the encounter through Zach Clark in the first half and the Leo Smith long distance effort that hit the crossbar in the second 45. But apart from that, there was nothing really that unfortunately troubled Adam Prisback in the PENYBONT goal. And it was James Kroll's goal in the 73rd minute for PENYBONT that secured the 3 points for the hosts and means that PENYBONT will finish second in the JD Cymru Premier this season. So there we go. It finishes PENYBONT 1, the New Saints 0 here at the SDM Glass Stadium. I hope you're all listening. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you all soon here from TNS TV. Thank you and goodbye.
We're dancing in the streets of TNS tonight.
And what a beautiful sight I've just seen.
And yeah, it's Champions League, and you know what we need. And maybe the time is right for us to find our dreams. And maybe it's time for you all to know all of the places we plan to go.